I'm searching for that special place.
Hello everyone, it's Boom Bang Crash here. You can call me Crash for short. Today we're back playing some Minecraft on the Crashland server. And it's been a few days since the last episode, probably 2 or 3 maybe. We did a bit of a run, which was fun. We had 3 in a row. That was while I was gone. And if you haven't checked out the latest ARC video, do so. I kind of explained what I was doing, which is just I had to go over for a funeral. But yeah, anyways, today I thought we'd continue with Prisoner Island, do a little bit of detail work. Now, I have done some stuff while I was away. I had some time just to kind of play on the laptop. I expanded a few things. I dug down, not dug down, but I built down. You can't really see from here, but I brought the water line down. I put these upside down stairs just to widen the platform without making it thicker. And I brought those all the way up here. That made a little bit more room here till about this spot. Then it gets narrow again, and then a little wider as we go up to the top. But these are all upside down stairs, which makes for an interesting looking structure when you're over on the shore. Now, I've done some other work. I've kind of started to detail out some of the roofs over here. I've worked on the inn a little bit. We'll go see that later in the episode. But for today, I was just kind of messing around with some style. One thing I want to do is I really want to incorporate mossy stone, but one of the things I want to follow is, or kind of adhere to, is kind of pick a side where the sun is. And I think the sun goes all the way across like that. And kind of like how we were doing the vines over on this side, we'd only have vines on the, what is effectively the south side, which is kind of weird. It should be on the north side, but no, it's fine. South side's okay. This is a fake world. It's not the real world. So basically, we're trying to keep things on one side. So I'm going to do that with the mossy stone as well. I'm going to focus on putting mossy stone bricks only on the south side, as opposed to having it over on the other side as well. And that should kind of make it look, or actually, what I should say is not only the south side, but anywhere that there would be typically a lot of shade, that's where we're going to use the mossy stone brick. Now, right here, I've got an idea. Let's see if I can put this over here. I've got an idea for a bit of a gallows of sorts. I thought that'd be kind of cool to have on a prisoner island. And if we go like this, and we bring this out like that, probably don't need that guy or that guy. And I don't know. So we'll bring the stairs up like this, and then maybe like that. And I don't know. Maybe we'll do 2 of them. So we'll bring it like that. Ooh, I'm out of stuff. I'm out of stuff. Oh, there we go. I got some oak planks. Nope. I'll need those though. I will need those. And let's see. Let's get rid of the mossy stone like that. Might need to actually break a few of these guys. And the sun is going down, which is not the greatest timing, but that's okay. Boop, like that. And let's make maybe these ones right here, like so. Now, I want to put that there, and that there. These are the supports for the... Ooh, I don't like it when it does that. These are the supports of the platform. Let's see if I can get this one over here, like so, and like so. Nice! And then we have the stairs to get up. And then we'll build... Oh, right. That's right, because those are slabbages. Let's see. Am I able to do this? No. No. We need to use this one here. So let's do that and that. And break you. Nope. Like so. Look at all these pieces down here. Oh, we're not going to be able to get out. Dang it. Of course we knew that. Let's do that. We'll break that later. Like so. And like so. Oof. I don't know if I like that. Ooh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So let's break the top one of those. Let's break this one, and we'll break that one. Let's collect all our goodies. I guess we can do it on the outside one. I guess that'll be fine. So let's bring this guy all the way up like so. Boop, boop, doop, boop. Come on now. Be a thing. Stop being rude. Thank you. And like that. Okay. And then over like so. I don't know if that's going to be tall enough. That might not be tall enough, will it? No, it's not tall enough. So we have to go up one more. Oh, we have to go up one more. And let's get it. Let's just build a block. Can I build a block? No. Give me that. Boop. Let's just pillar up here for a sec. And we'll get you all the way up. So 1. And then 1 more. How's that? That feels better. And then we'll bring that right across like so. Nope, not you. And there we go. Cool. All right. Well, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Mine was a little bit bittersweet, but it was okay. We had fun with family. Ooh, is that right? That's right. Got to see some family we hadn't seen in a long time, which is always a nice thing. Even though we're celebrating the passing of somebody. Now, I guess I was planning on having 2 like that. So maybe like so. That kind of looks like a gallows, doesn't it? And you come up here, it's like, see ya guys, sorry. And unfortunately, I don't think they would fall very far. Now, one thing we could do, and I have a crafting bench down here, so let's go do that. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe it'll sleep too. Ha! Sleepies! Go to sleep, please. Therefore, we will not have any creepers crashing our party. Well, we might still. I didn't make any trap doors, did I? Oh, I do have some trap doors. Okay, this is a good thing. So let's go up here. And I'm going to have to do a supply run sooner than later. And let's see, can I actually get it in there? Oh, is that where it's going to be? It's going to go that way. What if I... Oh, because it's a half slab, right? Okay, that's okay. That's fine. It's just for looks anyways. And it's kind of neat that it's actually like that. So that's where they fall down into the pit and into the trapdoor. I guess what we could do is we could do this. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Maybe maybe we do a little half slab like that just to give it a little bit of a texture variation. Cool. All right, so that's good. Now, we're going to need... Is that okay like that? Does that look good? Maybe... No, that's fine. We'll leave it there for now. Kind of come up like this. Maybe we could use something else later. Okay, so I like that. Maybe I feel like it needs a railing though. It would look really good if there's a railing, but we're butted up against the stone here. See if I got any of these guys. Do I have any of those guys on me? Do I have any of those guys? I do have some of these. So if I was to just kind of build this up a little bit, and like so, just to kind of get a sense of what we're going to be dealing with here. I'm going to change this out later. This is just to kind of get a feeling that there's going to be a wall behind us, like so. Okay, so there you go. So there's, yeah, it looks okay. And then this will be however high we end up getting it. I was kind of messing around with some ideas here where the wall's kind of broken down. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you know what we need to do in here? We need to do this. Do we have gravel? We have gravel. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of that one. And let's put some gravel in. And maybe some gravel down. Yeah, see, that's going to fall down. 1 second. Let me fix that. Let's just put a temporary block right there. And we know... Yeah, that'll look cool. And then, actually, what we should do is put some half slabs in, like that. So that kind of looks like the walls kind of collapse back in on itself, which is nice. And then we have our gallows right here, which is really cool. And then what I was thinking is maybe we'll put a guard tower or a guard building right in here, something out of wood. So it would be a little bit of a different looking structure, just offset. Do I want to have this? I probably would. They probably would build it all the way over here, right? Probably. And they would build it right up against the wall. So they would definitely use the back of the wall. That would be the entry. And I don't know if we want to use wood entirely for this, but let's bring some wood across like that. I'm not liking it. Definitely not liking it right now. Maybe we put a little window in here. And what if we... Actually, let's put that back. Can we put a trapdoor there and close it? And then can we break that block? Is that a thing? It is a thing. Nice! We can open it up like that or keep it closed. Okay, that's heinous. I mean, it's butt ugly, but let's just bear with me for a second. We're gonna test this out. You know what it probably needs? Probably needs to have something on the ground. Do I have anything here that I can use? I got some cobblestone. Let's see, like this, and that. That might look a little bit better. Yeah, and then we'll have to come up with something for this roof. I don't know. Should we just do? I'm tired of this. Look. I don't know. I don't like that either. That's no good. Maybe it has to be pushed back one, but then there's really no room for a guard tower here or a guard room. So I don't know, guys. That didn't work. Sorry. We're just gonna blow that out. Anyways, yeah, so I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying this week. And I'm looking forward to getting some more Minecraft done. Okay, okay. All right, so that was a fail. That's just maybe too tight of a corner. Unless we actually, no, because you want enough room to come through. I guess we could build it right here, but then it's going to kind of encroach in on this. I guess we could just leave it. We'll just leave it for now. Maybe we make a lean-to where you just pillar up and build up against the wall that's going to be behind there. Now, I was trying to say before, I think what I want to do is I want to have the entryway for the prisoner cells to actually be through kind of the hold, the keep here. So you'd come in, they'd sort your business out here, and then they would take you in, and you'd actually go downstairs through a tunnel or a set of stairs in here. So that's one thing I'm going to get made today. I think that at the very least is forward progress. Plus I think we'll get some of the walls done, and maybe we'll start to look at what this tower is going to be done. And yeah, so let me go get some supplies. Let me start sketching out some stuff, and then I'll bring you guys back. All right, we're back, and you can see we've done a little bit of progress. I was trying this out. Check this out. So I just put these on the ground and I brought them up. It's interesting because it gives it a little bit of a cool little lip like this, and it goes all the way around. So I like that. It kind of closes in the underneath, and I left this open so you can still see the detail work underneath. Added some note blocks just for detail. They look like crates, crafting benches, and some chests. Over here did the same thing. Just kind of started to mess around with an entrance. I'm not sure yet if I like it, but that is kind of what I was thinking. I just wanted to mess around with using wood as well as stone, because you would see that probably in some medieval builds. You would see the base foundations, which would be the stone, and then you would use wood to do some of the more complex aspects of the design. Now here, I made this little secret entrance, just covered up with some trapdoors like this, and then we can go down here into the area that I'm working on right now, which is just kind of clearing out. Should get this lit up a little bit more. I'm just kind of laying out and clearing out all the sand that was down below, because we don't need it anymore. We're gonna get rid of all of it, and we can turn that all into glass, and hopefully there's nothing in here that's gonna jump out and kill me, so that'd be very unfortunate. So yeah, so we're gonna just kind of taking it down one level or a few levels, and then just replacing it with cobblestone, which I'm almost out of right now. And let's just get this all finished off. And so this is going to be the area. This is going to be the dungeon area. Now at first I was kind of hemming and hawing about leaving the sand in and kind of making it natural down here. We may still build it back up, but I thought it'd just be easier to visualize the space if I got rid of most of the sand, and we can put a few of these blocks back because we don't need these ones here. But yeah, I felt it would be easier to visualize our space with all of it gone. So that's kind of why I'm just going to remove all of the sand, and then we'll have a clear canvas to play with. So when I'm done all that, I will bring you guys back, and we'll see what we got underneath here. That was a lot of sand. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna not need any more sand for a while. I think we can make a ton of glass. So you can see I've dug it back down. This is pretty much the outer shell that exists currently outside. Just light this up just to make sure we don't get any crazy spawns down here. Probably gonna put some in there. So let me grab some cobblestone while we're heading back out. We'll dump all the stuff off. So that's pretty cool. That really makes for quite a nice little area. What should I do? Should I put it in here? Let's put it in here. Why not? Oop, look at all the sand. Goodness gracious, that is amazing. Probably use that in smelting it up for some glass. Let's run over here and let's grab some of this cobblestone. Ouch! Let's grab a few stacks. Probably gonna need most of it. Then we can get to that floor fleshed out. Put some torches down, and we'll make sure we don't have any spawns down there. And then that will give us our canvas to play with when we're done. And we're just about done. I had to go just get a few more pieces of cobblestone, and that is going to take care of that section. And you know what? We don't have a lot of torches, so let's just rejigger how we're using these ones over here. Let's put one there and one there. Boop, and that one. And we'll just set this up a little bit differently just to hopefully ensure we don't get any spawns. That looks like a really bad spot right there. So not fully lit up the way we want it, but that gives us a sense of what we want to do. It gives us working space. I'm not sure how much of this I can move. I think I don't have very much. I'm guessing there's not a whole lot of room back there, but we'll see. Probably can break a few of these blocks that are backfilled, and that gives us our basically our prison cell. So if this is below the keep and this is kind of the main entrance, this is going to have to go. We're going to have to do something different. Maybe come down a few blocks and then go down that way a few blocks, because we're going to need enough room to come down. And I'm thinking a spiral staircase coming all the way down here would look really, really good. So let's get cracking on that, and I'll be right back. And that is a spiral staircase, if I've ever seen one. I have no idea if this is going to work, so let's just kind of go around it. Ooh, it does work, except right there. So what is above our head? So that's not going to work. We're going to have to take that down, and that block down, and that block down. Ooh, and we missed a spot. Oh, no! Oh, no. What will be easiest? It's good all the way down to the ground. So let's just bring this one out like that, and then let's break that one. And then it's got to go up one. We'll break that one, and it's got to come out like that. Okay, like so. And then we have to break this one, and I need one there, and there, and all the way up like that. So that is gotta, is that right? No, that's gotta step up one more. Sucks when you make mistakes. Okay though, easy to fix. So this one's gonna be there, that one's gonna be there. And does that take us up? That doesn't quite take us up to the level we need. And that one's probably going to take us right to the top, believe it or not. Yes, it will, or no, it won't. I don't think so, actually. Where's floor level? Floor level's right there. So let's actually fill this in like that. And floor level would be a full block, actually, right there. Perfect. So if we can imagine coming down here. Oh, wait, we would actually not want it there. It would start right here. So you're coming down the stairs. You could have a wall here like that. Boop. And then you go, that's there. Let's bring that all the way up. That would be the entry. Then you would have a wall here. And then you would have a wall there. So this would be kind of like this. But let's just make sure we fill it in nice. And like that. Do all the way down like so. And then there we go. And that kind of looks cool. And down here, we could have this be walled off if we wanted to. That actually might look really cool. So let's do that for now. And bring it all the way down. And then all the way down. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to figure out what kind of interior decoration we want for that. But that works really, really well. I like that. It's very narrow, very ominous. You're coming into the depths of the dungeons. And you may never return from them. Mwahaha. Ooh, is that going to break it? Can we go underneath that? Oh, we can. Yay! Good. Perfect. Come out there. Nice. And I've just kind of finished out a few little things. Beautiful block of nothingness. I'm going to start decorating later, but this is what I figure we'll do. That actually works out really well. I figure we'll bring this all the way up like this, and we'll just essentially continue to build a... What is that? That's a full block there. Oh, nice. So we'll just continue to build this stairway upwards, and that can go to the top of the tower. And then if you go down here, it goes, let's actually get a torch right there. Let's get a torch right there. And then as you come down into the bowels, this continues. And this is, we've already shown you this part. Now you're down in here, and this is where the dungeon is. So that repurposes that one. Oop, why do I always have to jump there? Oh, it's because that, right, of course, that makes sense. That is a full block. And if I show that, then that would not look natural. Okay, no problem. Anyways, that looks pretty good. So I think we'll come in here, and then we'll have some kind of entry room here. We could do put some paintings up, maybe put a desk in or something like that. And then you would come through this very narrow corridor. Imagine it being kind of like this. I don't want to use these blocks too much, but yeah, so that... And like so. And so you'd have this very, I think we're going to have to pull this out a little bit more. I might need to do some more terraforming underneath. You can see I've already pulled the lip out. That's actually not a bad thing. Oof. How do we get out of here? That might not be such a bad thing. We can actually take advantage of kind of a curve like this. We could curve the terrain back underneath, and that would be realistic. And I think that's what we're going to have to do, because I really do want to have about 2 wide to here. So let's actually just sketch that out real quick like so. I think that's going to be the minimum, and I don't want it to be narrow here as well. So I think what we'll have to do is do that. So something like that, and then we'll deal with the below bits at another time. So I think that's going to be probably it for today's episode. About the right length, I hope. We've done quite a bit of work. You know, it seems like not a lot, but it actually adds up to a little bit of time of planning and sorting things out. But I do like what we've got now. I do like the framework, and I do like the fact we cleared that out. That makes my life a little easier for planning. I'm going to still work on this design a little bit. I'm going to kind of come up with some ideas that could make that tower look good. If you guys do have ideas, you know, make sure you send them to me via Twitter if you have any designs that you'd like me to try out. I don't know how tall a tower is going to be. Maybe another 5 or so blocks on top, enough to have 2 stories inside. I think that's probably a good idea. And then we can have on the top, we can have a place for archers and things like that to defend the prison if we need to be. And we probably need a barracks as well. But I'm thinking the barracks, maybe that's what's up here. Maybe we put the barracks on top and have enough for the guards. Maybe we do something else in here where we have enough. Maybe we could pull a room out like this from here to here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it will all look good when it's done. Anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to bang on that like button down below. Crash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And yeah, I'd love to hear from you in the comments in the down below. Make sure you just say hi if that's all you can think of. I'd love to hear from you. Anyways, my name is Crash, and I'm out.